Hi girls, today we're gonna do the feminine warm-up. We're gonna start from the floor and we're gonna continue here. So let's stretch our neck a few times round to the right, a few times round to the left. Do it in the way you feel comfortable. Don't stretch too much and don't push yourself when it's not going. You can sit in the comfortable position and just feel your neck. Do it in the way it feels comfortable for you. Give some movements to your wrist. Turn it around to the front and to the back. Just feel it and warm up, so in the future it's not gonna bother you. Also some stretches to your back and to your shoulders. I'm gonna show it from this side so you see that. Try to keep your lower back straight and stretch only with your upper back and of course shoulders. Here you should feel your abs and some more movements for your shoulders and upper back. Remember this movement with legs and repeat it every time you feel uncomfortable with your hips joints. This will help your hips joints be always healthy. Just repeat it a few times the way you feel comfortable to yourself, and remember, this warm-up and this series of my stretching trainings will help you to feel your body and yourself deeply. Now hold your hands behind your legs and stretch your scapular area of the back. Just feel how it goes back and up. Now release your legs and push them towards yourself so you can feel your feet going up to your body and pretend that you're standing on a flat surface. Now push your belly to your upper legs and try to push your knees down. Try to push your knees as down as you can. But this is important that you stick your belly to your upper knees. You can put your face on your knees. You can help your feet with your arms, but be careful because toes should go straight, not to bend them towards yourself. This is not correct way. All your feet should be straight, like you are standing on a flat surface. And remember, you have to do it on the way you feel comfortable. Don't overstretch yourself because it's gonna be bad for your legs and for your back. Now let's make a child pose and stretch all your body. You can put your arms together. Take off tension in your neck. Remember about your legs. Just feel your back stretching and your arms and shoulders. Everything feels so good and comfortable. And now let's lay down on your belly. Stretch a little bit with your arms helping your back, but do not overstretch and keep your neck straight in the same line with your spine. And please always remember about your breath. You should do it always inside your pose and on the transitions. Inhale, exhale, deeply, carefully and slowly. Don't push yourself with breath. You can take your legs from the inner side or outer side as it's comfortable for you, but don't push your toes to the ceiling. It should go straight as you're standing on a flat surface with all your feet. With your toes forward and down to the floor. Stretch your back. Pull your arms out with your feet. So you're stretching your shoulders and your upper back with your feet. And now we're gonna do 3 little push-ups. So you're making like a little down plank, but all your body is intense. All your body has to push yourself to the middle plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. And after, push yourself to your knees. Now make way with all your body, with all your back, but standing on the knees, like shown in the video, like a kitty cat pose. Do it really deeply, like a wave, with each centimeters of your back. Now put your arm directly under your shoulder and make a straight line. Pushing your elbows, not inside, don't bend your arm, just make it strong. And now make a cat pose, so you're making your central and upper spine upper and down, up and down. You can also move your head and your neck. And next you make waves, but from the side. So you are doing like a round with your upper back. And also do it to another side. So you were doing it to the right, now you're doing it to the left. And it's gonna help your body to feel yourself, and it's really nice, good stretch for your spine. And now try to stand up very gently with a jump or with the way you feel comfortable for you. And now try to stick your belly to your hips, and if you need to bend your knees, please do it. First you need to stick your belly to your upper knees, to your hips, and then just straight your knees as you can. So if your legs has to be bent, let it be. If it's okay for you to make it straight, make it straight. And you can help with your arms behind your legs, just like as shown. You're touching the mat and stretching yourself back. Now sit down on your toes and make a little gentle moves for your feet. Now open your legs and try to sit down between your legs, making an angle of 90 degrees or a little bit less if you cannot do 90 degrees. And your feet has to be sticked to the floor. Do not take up your heels, and do like a Medusa slides. You can also hold in the middle of the mat if you cannot do it on the feet. It will be easier. And move your hips to one leg and to another leg. Now we are opening our hips, we are opening our joints to prepare it for the splits. And now we need to make an angle between our knees of 90 degrees and make a little push-up so you're not sitting on your knees. And now stretch yourself and make a U-turn and look up. And then another one, and again look up. Here you should feel your upper back and also your lower back, and a little bit pushing your knees out with your arms. In the same way, you are helping yourself to turn even more than you can, but do not overstretch yourself again. Now you should make your feet parallel to each other and stretch yourself down. You can also lock your wrists and also bend them down, 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 and look up. Try to look up. It's kind of interesting, but it's also very helpful. If it was too hard for you, you can also try to move your legs towards each other and make it not that wide opening of your legs. It's gonna be easier for you, but you also should stretch yourself the same way. And now we are trying to move our hips up. So you are trying to turn your hips directly up to the ceiling. Try to stretch yourself even more, trying with your arms. So like you are standing on your arms. And now go to one leg and also stretch yourself down, and then to another leg. But the way you feel comfortable for you. Do not overstretch yourself. If you feel that it's enough for one leg, you can move to another one. Just feel yourself. You should not repeat right after me. You should do it in the way you feel comfortable, because it's not like a repeating pose. It's like stretching yourself to your own limits. Now turn to your knees and make your one leg up and take it with another arm, and do it like the stretching of your shoulder and stretching of your arm back with your leg, and do it to another one. Here you should feel your balance and also stretching of your shoulder, one and another, with different leg and arm. And now bend your one leg and move toward it, and then move towards another one. So now we are just stretching our back and our spine and also our legs. So this is like a combo movement. Make some rounds and then stick yourself with your shoulder to your knee, move your toes up, and try to take your feet with your arm as shown on the video. And just relax. Just lay here and think about your life, think about your precious time, think about your body, think about yourself. Change your legs and do the same rounds with another leg, just like from the one side to another side, then some rounds, and then again stick your side back to your side of the knee and the side of the leg. Now give some movements to your ankles, and also you should tone all your legs. You can move your locked wrinkles up. It's gonna be like a little bit harder for your abs, but do it in the way, again, in the way that's comfortable for you. And now my favorite part, it's when you bending yourself down to your legs, to your knees, you stick your belly, and then you try to make your legs straight. Try to do not bend your legs, your knees, but if it's uncomfortable for you and if your belly unsticks from your legs, you just have to bend your knees and make sure your belly is sticked to your legs. And do not forget about your toes pointing up and feet straight as you are standing on a flat surface, because it's important for all your muscles to stretch in the correct way, and do not overstretch yourself. And here you should just relax and feel your body stretching, feel your body hurting, because it hurts, believe me, it does, especially under the knees. But it's gonna work after a few months of working with this pose. Now you should lay down on your back and move your legs with your hips up and point them to your arms. Like take your toes with your arms. And if you need to bend your legs, your knees, do it. It's also gonna be nice, it's gonna be fine, because here you should stretch your lower back. And do not make uncomfortable for your neck. Your neck should be relaxed here. You can check in with raising your head up. And slowly unroll yourself with gentle movement for your spine. And sit down, or you can continue lying down as you wish. And thank you so much for this warm-up. We are finished, but please start each stretching of my future videos with this warm-up. It's like 15 minutes must do warm-up before every movement, before every stretching you're gonna to do. Thank you so much, and see you in the next videos. Stretch yourself.